Nestled high in the mountains of Chiapas in southern Mexico, San Cristóbal de las Casas is a place that invites you to slow down, to wander, to reflect, to breathe a little deeper. But I only had 48 hours. With so little time, I was torn between trying to experience it all and just being in it. To make the most of my short visit, I gave myself a mission. Visit the two churches that bookend San Cristóbal, and in between, I do my best to sink into the rhythm of a place that moves at its own pace. But before I got around to church chasing, the mountains were calling.
I almost never get cat calls, a little wolf whistle. That really almost never happens in Mexico. This morning we are headed to take another colectivo to the Eco Park Arcotete, and super excited about this because I don't know, there's just something about being in a mountain town that makes you want to be in the mountains, out in nature. Let's go see what this park is all about.
But let's get you up to speed first. I'm traveling around the Mexican state of Chiapas with my friend Julia. Girls trip! We started our adventure in the colorful town of Chiapa de Corzo, where we took a boat through the breathtaking Sumidero Canyon. I'll link that vlog at the end of this video so you can see how Chiapa de Corzo compares to San Cristóbal.
Impressed?
Tucked away in the mountains, just outside of San Cristóbal de las Casas, is one of Chiapas' hidden gems, Parque El Arcotete. This peaceful nature park is built around a massive limestone arch, carved out over time by the Rio Fogotico. It's the perfect half-day escape from the city, super easy to get to, and entry only costs a few pesos. Whether you're here for the scenery, the fresh air, or just to relax by the river, Arcotete is definitely worth a stop.
I didn't realize how badly I needed this little nature excursion. We've been walking around for about 40 minutes now, and I am so impressed with this park. It's so close to the city. It cost us 10 pesos to get in, and now it also cost us 50 pesos to visit the grutas, which I'm just waiting for Julia to get back and we are gonna go check out. Is this your home?
Welcome to my humble abode. Watch your head.
Watch your head.
One of the most unique parts of Parque El Arcotete is the grutas, or caves. Inside, it was damp, dark, and way spookier than I expected. Some parts were a tight squeeze, and the ground was definitely slippery, but that just made it more fun.
Oh, look at this. Wow. This is super cool in here. I was not expecting the route to be so long, and there's just like so many little paths you can go off on.
The caves had an eerie beauty about them, and wandering through those dark passages gave the whole park an unexpected sense of mystery.
I feel like I have a diaper on. Feels silly. But here we go.
To wrap up our visit to Arcotete, we decided to try the zip line. The hike up to the start definitely reminded me that San Cristóbal sits at over 7,000 feet. As we got harnessed up, the guide gave us a quick rundown, and then casually mentioned we'd need to handbrake toward the end of the line. I'd never heard that before. Is that a thing?
Okay, I love you, Alex.
Bye.
Solo abajo el freno, solo abajo.
Woo! Oh, almost perfect landing.
Almost. Good job.
San Cristóbal de las Casas blends Spanish colonial architecture with the rich traditions of the indigenous communities who have lived here for centuries. Colorful buildings line the streets, and manicured plazas invite you to sit and stay a while. It's a cultural crossroads, where Catholic churches sit beside artisan markets, and indigenous languages like Tzotzil and Tzeltal are still widely spoken.
Julia, how would you feel about climbing up there?
I would say that as a climber, I'm gonna have to accept the challenge.
Accept the challenge. All right. Here we go.
To make the most of my limited time in San Cristobal, I gave myself a mission: visit the two churches perched on opposite hillsides. First up was Iglesia de San Cristobalito to the west.
All right, this is it. The final countdown. Hey! Made it. Whew. 200 something, almost 300 steps later. Whew. I'm here now in the Zócalo, which is the main plaza in the city, and there is so much going on here this Saturday afternoon. I have just absolutely loved exploring this city, the andadores, the pedestrian-only walkways, the cafes, the shopping. Wow, the markets here are incredible.
Wandering through the streets, it feels like there's a market around every corner. Our first stop of the day was the Mercado de Artesanías de Santo Domingo. This is a great spot for souvenir shopping, and one of the best souvenirs to buy in San Cristobal is amber. There's lots of jewelry for sale featuring Chiapas amber. Who knew fossilized tree resin could be so pretty? Not me. Another market worth checking out is the Mercado de Dulces y Artesanías Ámbar. I actually preferred the amber at Mercado de Santo Domingo, but the textiles here were really beautiful and well priced. I bought 2 embroidered throw pillow covers for 400 pesos. Be sure to have cash, and if you're wondering about bargaining, it's not something I usually do unless I'm buying multiple items from a vendor.
Been looking for those all over.
So cute.
Gracias.
Just a few blocks from the historic center, Mercado San Agustin is an entirely different vibe. This stylish indoor market highlights the gourmet side of the city, including specialty coffee, tasty pastries, and international food like this yummy Thai spot. Mercado San Agustin is a beautiful place to grab a drink and experience a different facet of San Cristobal.
Wow, what a day. I had to hustle over here to Templo Guadalupe to catch the sunset, and I was just in time to watch it go down over the mountains. Mexico really lights up at night, so I'm looking forward to the walk back to the hostel right now. All the businesses lit up, all the LED lights, all the puestos out serving different snacks. Got a few hours to kill now at the hostel before our bus to a place that has been on my Mexico bucket list for quite some time now, but it's gonna be a bit of an effort to get over there. San Cristobal, you've been absolutely amazing, and I'll be back.